because I was a DJ Quick fan already anyway.
Of course.
So I had to sit back and watch him. And as soon as he got off stage, I went over to him. Hey, I'm the cat to open up for you. You know, I wanted to let him know, like, put a face to the voice that you just heard on stage. He said, "Oh yeah, well, I liked what I heard. So come kick it for a minute, spit something for me." So, that's all I need to hear, man. I just went right in there and just started just rapping. I rapped for about 10 minutes straight, to the point where he had to just cut me off and say, "Hey, okay, he got it. This dude got it."
But he let you go 10 minutes.
Oh, he didn't stop me. He was just over there just, every time I said something else clever, he'd grab a new person. "Oh, come here, what he said, man. Come here." Called his manager over, bodyguards, everything, to the point where I'm feeling myself. And I'm like, okay, I got something going here. They really feeling it.
Yeah.
So we kicked it for the rest of the night. He just kept.
How were you feeling? How are you feeling right then?
That moment.
What's going through your mind?
It was that moment. It was like, this is why I stuck with it. This is why I stuck with it instead of like quitting when I had chances to quit, or when things was going wrong, or it was like, okay, this is what I've been doing it for.
You have had other moments in your career like this, or this was a different kind of moment? It
was totally different. It was different. Like, just the whole vibe was different. Like, I've had moments where, I've kicked it with a few of those quote unquote stars, and we've had a good time, and they, yeah, Tre Mak, you good, you did your thing. But it was something about the way that whole room, like, just clinged to me that night. So it was like, they really feeling this. I might have some,
more meaning.
Oh man, it was like, it was priceless. So as more and more people gathered around and was feeling it, he kept telling me that I got to get you to LA. I got to get you to LA. So I'm thinking, all right, we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll change numbers. Hopefully this number worked for me tomorrow, when the smoke settle and all that. Hopefully the number works. So I call him the next day, and he like, "Tre, I'm glad you called me." Matter of fact, he had called me earlier that day and said on a voicemail or something like that he wanted to get me down there. So I called him back, and then he, I need you down here ASAP. And I'm like, ASAP, like, when, next week, tomorrow? He like, no, I need you down here ASAP, like today. And I came down, went straight to the studio, and been kicking it and doing our thing ever since.
No doubt.
Yeah.
The name of the label is Mad
Science Recordings.